Oh, Blizzard, would it kill you to apologize? Well, they didn't. They doubled down. Let's talk about it. Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my gaming brothers and sisters. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more fun, because my beard will grant you eternal life. Well, my friends, we had an interview not too long ago where one might argue and think that Blizzard, after the backlash that was Blizzcon, and especially with the announcements of Diablo Immortal and it going on mobile and it not at all ever going to PC, you would think that Blizzard would be in a position to what Blizzard used to do back in the day and apologize. And as I would think they should have done, is say, listen guys, we know you're not happy about this. We get it. We get it. We apologizing for not having actual foresight and, realizing that our core audience, the 20-year-olds, 30s, 40-year-olds, who are primarily PC users and some console users, just don't want a mobile Diablo type experience. They don't. So what we're going to do is, we're going to release it on mobile, and then we will, in a later patch, release it for PC. That would have been, I think, the perfect way to silence a lot of the criticism that is happening even today, and their shares have still not recovered completely. Activision Blizzard is still pooping like a Diablo that went to Taco Bell. No, my friends, instead, Blizzard doubled down on the interview that they did with the Asian market, Asian magazine, and well, like, oh boy, yeah. So what they said was, and they let slip. I don't know if they let slip. They actually said it. They are pulling top developers within the company away from the games we love: Warcraft, Starcraft, Overwatch, Hearthstone, you name it, and they're pulling them to the mobile division. That's right. Instead of actually what I would have done was take one dev, a talented dev, have them as head of the department and bring in new talent off the streets, and, then have a mobile department and start making some games off that. But no, they're going to pull top resources from the games we love to play things that we don't necessarily want. Activision, what have you done to Blizzard? Did Mike Morhaime leave because he wanted to, or was he pushed out? Now, I'm not saying, but one might argue there's a conspiracy growing. I'm not going to grow it here, but I guess I just planted the seeds. Oh, crap balls. Green thumb, I guess? I don't know. But it does seem circumspect that you have a lot of top founding members leaving the company, and people coming in that you're like, okay, J. Allen Brack, he's pretty cool. He's not, what? Oh, Morheime's gone? Metzen? He's been gone for a while, but he's still gone? Oh my gosh, what's happening? Activision's getting this little cancerous little bloody teeth in there. If Activision's not careful, they will soon become the new EA. As in, EA's like, yo, look what I can do. And Activision's like, hold my mead. Let's do this. What the hell? Listen, I understand that the mobile market is growing, and that is a thing that, yes, Blizzard should be branching out into, but without actually taking the pulse of its community to see whether or not the community actually wants them to take their beloved games and shove them on mobile. I think there's a lot of there's a lot of arrogance and ignorance at play here, and so they're just going to go ahead and do it. And they already said they have plans to move a lot of the major games, a lot of the experiences in the major games into the mobile market. I don't know about you, but I definitely don't want that. I've already unsubbed from WoW because this was literally the final straw, which I said in my last video. So, like I said, mobile, I get it. It's a thing, right? And they're expecting all the 10 and 12-year-olds with mommy and daddy's credit card, because mommy and daddy can't say no because, apparently you have to be your kid's best friend rather than, I don't know, an actual parent. That's another video for another time. They're expecting all these people to, to download a bunch of money into their coffers, and it'll happen. It'll happen. But once it gets released, it should be interesting to see what happens with the reviews. Will they delete those too? Oh, Blizzard, oh, Blizzard, oh, Blizzard, what are you doing? But Blizzard, it seems these days, is coming from the mindset of, F you, you'll play whatever we make. We know this. So shut up, get in line, and play our games. And it kind of reminds me of the episode in Star Trek, The Next Generation, where Will Riker comes back from a planet with this nifty little game you put on your head, and it shoots little things in your eyes, and you're using your brain power to get the little cubes inside there, but it drugs you and everyone passes out. I feel like Blizzard is on this path right now, and they feel as if we are like these little drones that will do whatever the hell they say and or do. Now, for the longest time, I used to be a Blizzard fanboy, however, never an apologist, and I'll never be an apologist for Blizzard or for any gaming company, even BioWare, and I'm an influencer for BioWare. But it seems that Blizzard has truly lost its way, and they have forgotten who their core audience is, the people who actually pay the bills there at Blizzard, and who give the opportunity for these developers to actually develop games for fun and for love and for money. It is up to us as a community to tell them what to do. Screw you, Blizzard, if you think this is the direction that you think we want you to go. It is not. Not at all. I think it's time for Blizzard to reassess itself and to reassess what the community actually wants and prioritize thusly. It's not a good horizon for Blizzard. Their videos are close to 600,000 dislikes on the Immortal thing, and it's not stopping. People are not happy, people are angry. And with the development of top brass going over to the mobile department within Blizzard, that's not going to help things at all. Blizzard, come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. We trusted you, and I would say that you could still do it. And I think Activision needs to learn from EA and back off before we find out another great giant company takes another Diablo-sized crap and pitters out. Well, that's just my thing right there. What are your thoughts about that, with top brass moving over to mobile markets or a mobile division within Blizzard itself? Do you think Activision is a cancer and Blizzard would do better on its own? And one could argue Blizzard doesn't need Activision. Activision needs Blizzard. So there's that food for thought. And if they do make other mobile games, whether it has World of Warcraft significance to it, whether it has Overwatch, now, of all the mobile games I can see them doing, it is Overwatch. I can see Overwatch coming to mobile just as Fortnite has come to mobile as well. That I can definitely see, and I can see there being some market for that, and I don't think a backlash would be heavy on that. But what are your thoughts? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps the channel out quite a bit. And if you like what you see here and you want some more gaming news and whatnot, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to support the channel on a more personal level, make sure you check out the Patreon. My friends, have a good one. Remember to be kind. It's about community. We'll see you later. Good day.